Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back with the Greek campaigns, and obviously, as you are aware, because of a certain technical problem, otherwise known
Trade
as
agreements.
cucumber, no, yeah, trade agreements. Essentially, what we've done is we've decided to restart the campaign. Now, on this occasion, we have El Wango in as Macedon. Now, obviously, I am as a client state of Sparta, so it means that it will be...
Not. You're not Athens. You're Sparta. You're independent.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But what I'm... Okay, all right, yeah. Details. Anyway, but the point is that it is more conducive to actual improving things and getting client state agreements and predominantly trade, which is what actually gimped out poor Mr. Wang last time. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed we can actually do something with it this time, and hopefully it will go beyond 3 or 4 episodes, unless of course I get wiped out in between. So here we go.
I'll
with
declare war on you on the first time.
yeah, wouldn't that be just like you? Anyway, let's get the campaign underway. Macedon and Sparta, here we go.
Get some phalanxes going.
It's all about the phalanx. So, now bear in mind, in the previous campaign, Cucumber didn't exactly have what I think would be called the best start. When
Yeah, I was a bit too cocky, I'll admit.
you were full of yourself until they stabbed you and pulled your guts out, and then you weren't full of anything.
The agents constantly inhibiting my army's movement, and then the elephants coming over and destroying me.
You did get rather hefflumped, yes. You were
I think
hefflumped to
this
death.
time you will learn from my mistake and build up your military forces before you do anything.
Yes, I will fill multiple cities with troops and then attack.
I remember that one of your armies, you have 2 armies to begin with. One of them has, I think it's Spartan hoplites or Royal Spartans to begin with. And that's probably your most valuable army because those units can't be trained again for a long time until you reset some more tech.
Yes, indeed. So it's
I have no
time.
idea what...
It's time to meet the Spartans.
Oh, for God's sake. Alexander's legacy lives on.
Aye. It lives on in his pride and firstborn son, Mr. C. Wang.
Amen.
Indeed. So, the Wanganator is going first.
Right. I got 2 provincial capitals, that's nice. So I got the provincial capital of Macedonia.
Which is
provincial
where?
Capital, port, that's Pella.
Oh, right, I see.
And a muster field, which lets me recruit some bits and bobs. And then Thrace, I have Pulpadeva, which is
Well
just
done.
only got the Hellenistic city. So I will expand that.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. They also covering lead on the left-hand side by Novissos, which is helpful. In Thracia.
Covering lead.
Yeah, they've got their mining lead, so that might be helpful for technology. You never know.
I will build consecrated ground to get the public order going. I have 2 military forces, Odysseus, its Wanderers, and the Champions of Olympus.
Nice.
First things first, who am I at war with? Anthea, on the coast there near where Constantinople will be built in a few years' time.
Mm-hmm.
So I will march this force over.
Yep.
Right, put them there, even. Merge the 2 armies, get them into one big force.
That's what it's all about.
I don't want the levy pikes.
Oh, those poor levy pikes.
More like levy shit. Yeah, take that.
Well done.
Yeah, that's pretty much me done. I'll put them in over there to stop the public order falling. And these guys can just sit here. Technology. Research logistics. I still have quite a lot of money, so I think I'll expand Pella as well. And build outskirts to get me some more money. See what diplomatic agreements I can have. You hate me, apparently.
Do I? Why would I hate you?
Apparently, trespasses against Sparta, cultural aversion, military actions against Sparta, agent actions against Sparta.
Aren't we?
Has
I thought
treaties
we'd
with
be.
emperors.
Oh, I thought we'd be allied together.
We are allies, but you still hate me.
Now that sounds like exactly the kind of alliance you and I would have.
Athens likes me more than you.
Oh, yeah, well, what can you expect
See
from
what
them?
trade agreements I can get going.
Bunch of bookworms. Can't take them seriously.
Rejected. I'm just going to go through the list, see what I can do.
At least you have that option.
Ready for battle.
Everyone's saying no.
Everyone hates you.
Yep, pretty much.
Ready for orders.
So I guess the only thing to do is nothing. Okay. I could recruit actually, can't I? Oh yeah, look at the political system. I am the Antigonid dynasty, and I have the majority of the support of the court nobles of Macedon.
That's helpful.
Oh, that's brilliant. I've got a character who is 14 years old. His ambition is 2. So he's going to be a very prominent general, I think. I will make him the leader of the army. Because he will be
What,
able to
because
get...
he's 14?
Well, because he's 14, so he has the potential to become a ridiculously good general in the future.
Oh, really? So you're now being led by
Yes.
a 14-year-old?
So Demetrius Kalos, his name is. So I'll
Alright,
change
I
the
see.
Champions of Olympus to him.
Just don't introduce him to the Athenians. They'll love him.
At your command.
Shield bearers, foot companions, royal peltast, or companion cavalry. I will have foot companions.
Why not cavalry?
I don't know, because the foot companions are always useful, I find. Anti-cavalry.
Okay.
And I don't see if I've got a... Oh, I do have a spy. And I will send them to fuck with Epirus for you.
Yay.
Or are you going to go for Athens first?
I'll be going for Athens first. I need that port
Oh yeah,
for
'cause
trade.
I want Epirus, don't I? I want the territory of Epirus. Right, I'll go and try and fuck up Athens.
Yeah, because you want Larissa and Apollonia, don't you?
Yeah.
Whereas
Boys and
I-
Wells.
Yeah. Whereas I... Let's see. I want Athena and Heratinitna.
Yeah, Knossos. We'll just call it Knossos because it's easier.
Yeah.
Failure. I'll just keep doing that every turn. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is send my spy out just to keep an eye on things. Just keep her hidden in the area. I'm moving my troops back.
At once. Is that
And
all?
I'm just
Ready
going
for
to
battle.
recruit. Can I increase any part of my... No, I can put a Hellenistic village, which will give me hoplites, pikemen, youths and slingers. Let's see. For food, what's my food like at the moment? Okay. +2 unit replenishment. A farm could be helpful. Gives me more food but less wealth. But +2 unit replenishment, we'll go for that. We can't build anything else, or at least don't think so. But what I want to do is I want to focus on recruiting units for the army. So I've got Heracai hoplites, pikemen, Heliot slingers, and Heliot javelin. What tends to be better? The slingers? They got more range. So we're gonna.
Slingers have more range, but the javelins tend to do more damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna build like 3 units of the slingers. Let's check to see.
I would merge the 2 armies you've got there, Ares Dread and the
Yeah.
Heraclidae.
Yeah, that one you can't pronounce. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. So let's close that, and then let's go into there. Why has he stopped? Oh, that's why. So
Yeah, I thought the game had frozen and everything has stopped.
yeah. Like so.
Ready for battle. Ready for
So
orders.
there's that guy there with Spartan hoplites and Gallienus the general. And then I've got obviously the Royal Spartans with these guys. And I can afford now to do some more recruitment. Now I can go for pikemen or hoplites. I think hoplites are my best option. They've got better melee defense. They don't have as much armour. I'm going to go for those guys.
It's all a matter of personal choice, to be honest, at this point.
Okay, I can't recruit any more.
Different units for you.
Commander.
And
Do you need some money?
no, I'm out of money at the moment, but that's fine. I don't need any money at the moment. So I've got to recruit logistics to allow me to carry on. Let's see who hates me. So cannot trade, military ally, relations. So they're at least relatively friendly. Egypt, friendly. Epirus hate me. Athens are very friendly and I'm trading with them. So they're very soon not going to like me at all. Because I've got trading. So I might have to break off that trade agreement before I attack them. But
Yeah.
that's an option. So, but at the moment, so I'm just literally just trading with Athens. So, let's see.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the
Yeah,
gods
let's see.
smile upon our meeting. So
Military
that all
alliance
may
and
prosper.
military access. Okay, that's fine. I just want to get an idea of what's going on there. So, my first port of call obviously will be Athens. And then once I've taken Athens, I'll then work down on Knossos, down here, to get that entire region. And then obviously you can work on Larissa and Apollonia to get that region as well. And then we can proceed based off there, because once I've got Athenae, then I've got the possibility
Ready
of...
for battle.
Knossos.
Indeed.
And
Well,
the entire priority of Hellas.
yeah, Hellas. So I'm in the process of building up the army. Ares Dread, which is in Sparta, and the Heraclidae are moving towards and will be the main force for attacking Athens. So I'm going to keep them in cover. And I've got technology. Let's have a look at trade and finance. Naval upkeep, Helios, lowest public order. They're +4, so they're fine. Trade partners, blah 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 blah. End treasury. So yeah, that's fine. Let's end the turn.
Good. Last patch was supposed to have sped up the turn time.
Apparently, so I heard. Yes.
Hopefully this won't take too long this time.
Well, the thing is, based on my experience with oh god, what are they called?
Ottoman Empire.
That's them, and the deciding to move from one fort to another for the almost 100 years.
I have heard that story a few times now.
Yes, well, it's just so utterly ridiculous.
Athena gives wisdom, and Ares gives.
Epirus wants a peace treaty with me, and they're offering me
Fuck off.
400 payments.
I'll
And
take it and then just declare war on them in a few turns.
no, but the thing is, if I take a peace treaty, then they'll hate. Lots of people will hate me. I mean, the trouble is with Total War games, I have a tendency to have half the world declare war on me. So, for once, I think I'm not going to.
No, I promise you, everyone hates Epirus. Epirus' start is one of the most difficult ones because everyone hates them.
Really?
So if you did break the trade agreement with them, most people would actually like you more.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So maybe I should make a peace treaty with them, take their money, but
And
then
then
it's
declare war on them.
it's only 400. It seems a little point just to have a peace treaty with them.
Well, it prevents them from attacking you while you're dealing with Athens.
Yeah, that's a
And you get
very
their
good
money.
point. That's a
And
very
then
good
you
point.
can
Let's
just
do
break
that.
the trade agreement, and then Rome hates
Serve
them.
the gods and your
All of the
people
nearby
well
Greek
with this
states hate
agreement.
them. Even Macedon
I will
hates
make
them.
sacrifice
Athens
in
hates them.
testament.
What did they do to piss off so many people? Must have
Because
slept
they-
with someone's
it was-
sister.
It's supposed to be. I think it was like historically they presumed to control all of Greece or something.
Oh, really? Historically, they
Yes.
used to control Greece. What, like?
Oh, no, they presumed control of Greece.
Oh, really? So they
Something like that.
they assumed themselves to be the most dominant race, and tried to take over all Greece.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. So
So-
no wonder everyone hates them.
So virtually every Greek faction with them gets a penalty. Is one of their perks. You know, when you pick the faction, one of their perks is minor cultural aversion, -20 with all Hellenistic factions.
That's some serious hate going on there, isn't it? Wow.
And then, like with Greece, they get like broken diplomatic something or other. Ooh, trade agreement with Knossos. After I offered them one. Ah, that's why they want me to pay them 2,000.
Well, they can sod off. In the politest terms possible, obviously. That's why it's that old quote where diplomacy is the art of playing nice until you can manage to get a rock. Or I think it was politics is the continuation of war by other means.
Reminds me of a great quote by Winston Churchill, I think it was, but I can't remember what it was. It was like, persuasion is the act of something, something.
Right, you know what? While we're waiting, shall I look that up, as I can do that on my phone while we're waiting, because I'm multi-talented, me.
Tylus is offered to make themselves my client state.
Oh, really?
And pay 500, and I'm tempted to, but I'd rather just have the territory because client states in this game aren't very good.
Right.
So, I will.
So what was it? It was a quote about what was it again?
Persuasion is the act of convincing someone that shit tastes like wine or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
I rejected it. I'd rather just have the territory for myself. Oh, you got a peace treaty.
Hmm.
Right, I'm going to move these guys back a bit because the recruitment options in this territory are very limited. So I'll recruit some more hoplites. See if I can fuck up Athens again. Sabotage. Let's try incite unrest. See if we can get them to revolt. Failure. Can I recruit any mercs? Tarantine cavalry, just hoplites. No, I don't want any of that. Can't upgrade anything. I've just got. Oh, I know. I can recruit some water units, whatever the naval units.
Water units. Jesus.
Shut up.
The seraphim and the cherubim and all that funky stuff.
I think I will change the fishing port. Actually, no, then I won't have enough food.
It's not known as the Macedonian Navy, it's those things that go on water, Ugh.
It's them water blocks.
Yes.
I will
Water
just
things.
get a load of javelin men, and then I can use them to quickly reinforce your attack on Athens when the time comes.
When the time is right.
You'll have to warn me a turn in advance when you want me to break the client agreement with Athens.
Of course, of course.
So I'm assuming you're not going to attack this turn.
Correct.
Okay.
I might wait until I've built up a full stack army, so we'll have to wait.
I wouldn't build up a full stack army. You can see how many troops they've got from here.
Yes, I can see, but I'd much rather, raise the entire place.
Okay.
At your
You know.
command.
They can't revolt
Ready
if they're
for
dead.
orders.
That's the way I see it.
4, 5, and 3. Doing some mental maths.
We hunger
12
for
units.
battle.
Right. There we go, transferred to the main army.
Ready for orders.
I will put them in a fortified stance for the time being. Because they're not going to do anything, they're just sitting there waiting for the opportunity.
Get the
good.
stakes up.
What are you recruiting at the minute?
I'm in the process of
You've got a lot of skirmishers.
recruiting hoplites. And yeah, I do have quite a lot of them. I'm going to go for some Heliot javelin men as well.
As well? How many skirmishers do you have per army?
I currently I have
6. Half of your army is skirmishers.
I've got there's some skirmishers, but we'll see. Do you disagree then? Do you think it should be
I would
mostly?
say max 4, even
Really?
on a full stack army.
Okay, so I'll get rid of those javelin men then. I've got lots of hoplites coming in, so what I might do is just recruit more hoplites.
Yeah. I like the little tooltip for the Heliot slingers. Even the most stupid recalcitrant slave can be taught to use a sling.
Indeed, even the meanest slave can throw a javelin at the enemy. Even those who dwell in the shadow of the Spartans can have martial glory of their own.
Which one's that?
That's the Perikoi spears.
Perikoi hoplites or spears?
Spears.
I've got a different one then. A man will not fight. A man will fight in the defence of his home, even if he is not a citizen. For me.
Yeah, that's the Perikoi hoplites, not the Perikoi spears.
Oh right, I can't see the Perikoi spears. I guess you're recruiting them.
Apparently not. No. Okay, well, I'll continue recruitment as I'm up to 12. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd say another 3 turns before my army is even ready to move.
Okie dokie.
Now, I'm wondering if I can actually get in there and start doing military sabotage. What do you reckon?
Up to you. I suppose if we keep trying to do insight and rest, if they get a rebel army, you can just strike immediately, because it'll be sort of easy to take.
Intercept orders. What does that do?
What are you?
I don't have. To be honest, it doesn't matter because I don't have any money anyway.
Enough money. If you do a trade agreement where you can demand some money off me, I'll give you some.
Nah, don't worry about it, mate. I'm fine.
I'm making more money per turn than I can spend.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm quite happy. I don't want to. I don't want hand-me-downs. You know, like here, have my shield. I haven't used it for a week, or you know, hand-me-downs. Anyway.
Rome's turn.
The question is, after we've got these 2 regions, where do we go then?
Yes. I was thinking I would go north, and you could go south.
Yeah.
Use the sort of rough line of where the province border is, is where the cut-off point is.
Yeah.
So sort of north of Spain, north of Italy is mine, and north of, where's that province?
Africa, and that sort of area in the Middle East.
Africa, Spain, Middle East, Italy.
Yeah.
Turkey area.
That's fair. That's fair.
We could either do it that way or we could split it vertically.
I don't know.
So one of us goes east and one of us goes west.
Yeah.
Actually, what are our victory objectives? That would be better for determining what targets we should go for
Okay.
when we get our turn back.
Well, you'll be first, so you can check to see what the victory
Yeah.
is. Objective versus Libya.
In one of my single-player campaigns, Syracuse has gone absolutely ballistic and just started expanding rapidly.
Really?
They always lose Syracuse, but they always end up somewhere in Africa with a couple of settlements. And they're still called Syracuse, which is a bit weird.
Ah.
There we go. My turn. Research complete. Logistics. Now I can recruit agents.
Huzzah!
I can recruit champions even. Champions are brilliant. You recruit a champion, you put it on your main force, and it constantly feeds them experience until they become the best veterans you'll ever find.
I'll recruit a champion next then.
I can't. It's annoying it doesn't tell you their age. If it could tell you their age, I'll just pick the youngest one every time.
Last thing you want is a champion who has to put down his spear and pick up his Zimmer.
Well, the younger ones, because then you know how like the longer they live, the more traits they get. And
Yeah,
all
of
this
course
sort
they
of
do, yeah. It just kind of reminds me of Cohen the Barbarian from the Terry Pratchett novels.
stuff. I will recruit some more hoplites,
Hoppity-doo-dah.
and then I think that'll be a big enough force to march on Anthea, although we'll see. Can I recruit some mercs? You cannot afford it. I'll wait until next turn then. I don't want an entire navy just made of javelin men.
An entire navy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
In the navy. Sorry.
You're so gay.
Just looking what else I can do. I don't have enough money to do another bit of espionage, I don't think. No, can I assassinate? No. I will choose a new research, land reclamation, and end turn. Oh, I didn't check the objectives, did I? I can check it now, don't worry.
Right, well, let me just have a
Control
look.
140 settlements.
We have found a concealed foreign agent. Ah, there we go. The Canase, who is the spy of the Athenians. So, right, let's have a look.
Yeah, she's next to mine.
Right, control 140 settlements.
I was just reading it out, but never mind.
Okay, go on then. Come on then.
Completely control the following 3 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client state and military allies: Macedonia, Sarmatia, and Gedrosia. I don't know where they are. So that'll be interesting. They're probably in just various corners of the map. What were the names of them?
Macedonia, Sarmatra, and something else.
Sarmatra.
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, there's Sarmatra, north, sort of border where Russia would be. And what was the last one?
Hang on. Gedrosia.
Gedrosia.
I can't even see Sarmatra. I can't look up that high. Oh, no, I can.
Yeah.
Sarmatra. Yeah, Sarmatra.
Gedrosa is in the bottom right-hand corner. So you go for Gedrosa, and I'll go for
Sarmatra.
Sarmatria. Yeah.
Yeah, that place.
I'm assuming your one is control Hellas rather than Macedonia.
Let's have a look.
Unless we have joint objectives.
My one, yeah, my one says Macedonia, Sarmatria, and Gedrosa.
Oh, it's the same. Well, it says control 140 settlements, and it's between us because it says 4.
Together with your corruptive ally, maintain 120 units in total, maintain 40 naval units. So, we need a kick-ass navy.
Yes.
Which is fine. Okay, so...
The navy would be more useful for you, wouldn't it, if I'm going north?
Yeah.
It's landlocked up
Ready
north.
for orders. Ready for battle.
Right, let's
yeah.
take them out of that stance. And then take those guys into that army there.
Commander.
Here we
At your
go.
command.
Let's leave them just there.
Advance.
I'll keep them in the trees so at least they're within
Commander.
range. And how many have we got in that army? So we've got 5 more to get in this army until it's complete.
It says... Sorry, I can't tell. It says on Ares Dread that it's 7 out of 20, but I can only see 1 unit. Is that because you're recruiting 6 more?
Yeah, it's 15. It's actually on. The reason it says on Ares Dread there's only 7 units because there's 1 in there and I'm recruiting 6 more.
6 more, yeah.
But in the Heraclady there's 15 units.
Yes, and you're not recruiting now. I'm assuming you're transferring units from one
That's
to the other.
exactly what I'm doing. Right, okay, so I've got logistics. Now, I'm thinking about going for land reclamation so that I can increase the wealth from agriculture, because I built farms. So I'm going to go for that.
What's curious about Athens is they put their military into boats. The majority of their army is on the boats. So if you did fight them, they'd have to land their units outside of the city and then move them inside.
Yeah, well, just because they're the centre of, culture doesn't mean that make them smart. So, never mind. Do we want to try and kill this flipping Athenian spy?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Let's picture you do, right? She's wounded for a couple of turns, unless you manage to do the critically successful action.
Okay.
She's wounded for a couple of turns, you decide to declare war, she pops up again, and then she poisons your army.
Yeah, lovely.
Because
So,
I don't know, it's weird. You know it says like 70% chance of success?
Yeah.
That's the chance of wounding them. The
Wow.
chance of killing them is actually like 10% of the amount it gives.
really?
So
Oh,
it would be
crikey.
7% of a critical success, which would be killing them.
Right, I'm going to recruit
It's bizarre.
2 more of those. And then some more. What have I gone for? I've gone for those guys, so I need... I'm going to get some Perikoi hoplites in. That's it, that's all I can do. So, yeah. So this army will continue to build while the other army is attacking Athens. So, if for whatever reason somebody comes into Sparta, I've still got options available to me. So, 2 rounds until that investigation, well, the technology thing is complete. There's nothing else I can do. I'm going to put these guys back into their fortification stance.
Get the fortifications ready.
There we go. Okay, nothing else I can do. Let's move on. This is going to be a riveting episode, the start of this, isn't it? It's just like lots of politics and building up armies, not one punch-up.
Well, to be honest, the punch-ups last time ended badly, so I don't want to make the same mistake. I'm happy for you to make the mistake that I did, but I'd rather play it safe. Oh my god, Athens tried to attack Larissa and died. Did you see that?
I did, yes.
Well, that's nice. Now you could probably destroy Athens next turn if you felt like it, because they've lost about 1/3 of their army.
Nice.
I'll move my fleet round to support you if you do decide to. So you'll have a lot of skirmishers just hailing javelins on them. The endless names. The endless discs. Oh, I remember there were rumours that Royal Scythia is going to be playable in a future DLC.
Oh, really?
Should be interesting. Recruited some hoplites. Ooh, Epirus is... Oh, someone has declared war on Epirus, like I told you they would. Athens has declared war on Epirus.
Oh.
And that's about it. So I will merge my champion with my army to keep them recruited and
Crap,
training.
I forgot to recruit a champion. Damn it.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Chad. Don't worry about it. I'm assuming you're probably going to attack Athens next turn. Is that correct?
Not far off it, yes. Well, actually, I'm probably going to wait another 2 or 3 turns.
Really? Why?
Because I want to, like I said, I want a full stack army. I want to raise them to the ground and, you know, rate their sheep and all the rest of it, so...
They have 5. They have 8 units. Some javelins and some hoplites.
Doesn't mean it's not going to be a one-sided battle, which will make it even funnier.
Fine. I'm going to move my fleet anyway, just in case you change your mind.
Okay.
Actually, I can move them really close, can't I? Oh, no, I can't. Well, I'll move them there. Because, obviously, if I break the client agreement, it will force me out. Go faster, mate.
Wow. Those guys row really well.
Recruit some more hoplites.
You can call me Nix.
And I think I will turn down taxes because people are getting kind of angry now.
We hunger for
Indeed.
battle. Ready for battle.
And I will recruit an army just to put in the capital to raise public order even.
Indeed.
There we go.
Raise those dongers. Okay.
For God's sake.
Don't blame me for that, blame Northern Lion. It's all his fault. Damn Canadians.
How can I be of assistance?
No one likes me still. And I can't have a trade agreement with you still. until you take Athens.
All right.
Hint, hint.
Wow. Those subtle hints of yours, mate, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pick them up.
Right. Right, I'm going to deploy my agent, because I can't afford it, which would mean that your agent's attempts will be more successful.
Oh. How interesting.
And I will end turn, because I can't do anything else.
Another subtle hint. Okay. So let's take them out of that stance.
Ready for orders.
Yes?
Commander.
Let's move those guys to there. And let's move these guys into the army. And let's send the army.
At once.
I am trespassing.
So you're gonna attack them next turn then?
I will attack them next turn. I'm going to use my agent to poison the wells. Well, I'm actually going to poison the provisions.
They will never know.
Dead.
Oh, she's wounded. No, she's wounded. She's not dead.
Ready for battle.
And then I will move closer.
Just look through the window, quite creepily.
Yeah. What's that? So there we go, and I will attack. It says hire mercenaries. I could get Taranton that's interesting. I could get some mercenary Tarentine cavalry. What do you reckon?
They're alright. I can never really use skirmisher cavalry, so it's up to you. They're good at taking down other skirmishers, but...
I could go for some mercenary veteran hoplites.
No.
Okay. Peltast. Mercenary Cretan archers.
Fine as you are, Chad. You've got 18
Okay.
units. They've got 8. And you've got my reinforcements of 7. And they're all javelins.
Well, I'm going to end the turn, and then we're going to attack the next turn.
It's going to be alright, Chad. Don't worry.
Oh, shut up. Well, we're coming close to the end of the first episode, so we might have to leave them. We might have to leave them on the cliffhanger.
Oh, not again, but yeah. I mean, yeah, on a cliffhanger.
You hate
You'll
the
have
cliff.
to tune in next week.
It's standard fare, you know. You got to do the cliffhanger, man.
Athens wants a trade agreement with me, and I want to accept, but I know it's just going to get broken the next turn. I will refuse.
I ain't trading with you bitches. Oh, bloody hell, their army just moved and attacked
Yep.
Helios, Epirus,
Oh, they've
Tritus.
taken Larissa.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's fine. They're still weak. Larissa will be even easier to capture. This is good for you.
Yes, indeed it is. Not very good for them.
No.
So, the question is, should we fight the battle first or leave them on a cliffhanger? What do you reckon?
Up to you. It's your channel.
I know, but if I leave them on the cliffhanger and you don't like it, I will hear about it every single day for the rest of my life. I will hear it every single day for the rest of my life. Which, if you keep going on like that, then the rest of my life hopefully won't be very long.
I honestly don't mind.
Okay. Okay, so you've obviously got Alexandra, your Macedon spy. And the good thing is if we take Athena, then we're in a good position, strong position to defend it when the Athenians come back.
Well, which they probably won't even try and come back.
No.
They're not daft. They won't just attack your city when they've got another one to defend.
Well, yes, but this is the same AI that would rush into battle and then rush away and then...
They have improved it, to be honest, in the last patch.
That's
They're
good,
not
yeah, I know,
as
I
daft.
know.
Ooh, mission issued. Conquer the following settlement. Anthea. Well, that's the one that I'm trying to get anyway, so that's good.
Yeah. No, Athenae...
No,
is-
Anthea.
Anthea. Oh, right, okay.
East of Pulpadiva.
Oh, get a load of her. Oh, there, I see champions of Olympus on their way out to the east.
Yeah. and I will attempt to sabotage this place. I will poison the wells. Successful.
Congratulations, you poisonous bint.
I'm going to take my navy out of double time stance. They've got more morale when they attack. I'm going to relinquish the client state agreement with Athens.
Oh, you evil man.
You have ended the treaty with this faction. And this makes them hate me, but okay.
I can completely understand where they're coming from.
But we liked being your bitch.
Yeah, don't go down that route, especially with the Athenians.
Yep, and they're still ready. They're able to reinforce you if you attack the city. I think. Let's have a look. I'm just going to move them as close as they can go. Oh, I still have military access. Ha!
Lol.
Yeah, when you declare war, you'll pull me in, won't you, I think?
Do I have to declare war before I attack?
Well, you can just right-click and it says, this will declare war on the faction. You just go,
right,
yeah.
okay.
You go, yeah!
I'll declare war.
No, not much money left. Research some tech. Barracks of some sort. And end turn.
Kick him in the barracks.
Yes.
Well,
now the moment of truth arrives.
Oh, this faction is no longer protecting its former client state. And the quartermaster's report means that I've got some more Perikoi hoplites in Ares Dread in Sparta. And you guys will have to see the attack on Athenae next week.
You bastard.
So anyway, thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this new attempt at the Grecian campaign. Grecian 2013 is the way forward, and we shall be coming back at you with more next week. Thanks for watching.